Yeah. Oh, none of this is working. I'm only an hour late to my own show, and it doesn't even work. This is horrible. I'm going to have to figure something else out. Maybe find another place to go to and do these. Yeah, I guess this is the best that we're going to get tonight. Like the entire Wi-Fi went out. Yep. Sit. But. Yep. Uh, Am I alive or am I Memorex? Let's see if this works. Let's see if this kind of stays the course. It's almost like the other camera is the problem. And maybe it's the computer, maybe it's the processing time, maybe it's whatever. I don't know anymore. Sometimes you just get done with all the games that they want to play with you. That's all. I'm going to try and add in the camera. If it doesn't work, I'm going to lose the camera. Sorry, I'm putting you guys through this. And there it is. It's the cam. Okay, we're just not going to play around with another camera tonight. It makes the entire system go sideways. Hi, everybody. I'm only an hour late to work today. Now I'm still freezing. That's awesome. Hi, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're absorbing the news that we make fun of. We exploit handicapped people while we take away their rights. I hope you understand that we're in a world that has no problem collapsing the system. And if they don't get paid, then they just shut you off. Okay. So I think that's the world we have to start getting accustomed to, because it's no longer a negotiation. You have to deal with a automated system. You have to deal with the system. Have you noticed that, like, slowly over the last 10 or 15 years, they've just taken the human out of the equation? When was the last time you paid a bill to a person? When was the last time you gave a payment to someone? We don't have human interaction anymore when it comes to supplying whatever it is that we need. Thanks, Black Bell. Yeah, I'm realizing what's going on, so maybe I have to do this until I can afford to get a newer computer. Can mortgage my future on that. Yeah, we say those things, but you're on a global internet right now that only gets accessed by 2 or 3, maybe, possibilities, and in most cases just one possibility, where you are locally. We only buy our food from 4 different streams. We get our government from one dipshit. Let me see if I can do this, though. I've been... This isn't the news. This is me just kind of being done with the... Oh, all right. Am I freezing? I don't think so. All right, so I can still do slideshows. Great. If I don't come to you genuine, no, it's not me. You like that one. Hey, Patty. Hey, Keurig. How are you? Um, Deb, I can't agree with you more. Warrior Widow, I see you. Trish, thanks for the backup. Jim, good to see you, friend. Elaine, yeah, some days it is about showing up. Um, Paulette, good to see you. Paula, good to see you. Phoenix Night Rose, we all know you, who you are now, though. Serena, good to see you too. Brenda, wonderful to see you. Moon Gypsy Sharon, hey, how are you? Michelle, great to see you as well. By the way, I also want to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. Rachel, good to see you. What a fun class last night, huh? Um, Julie, Leslie, hope you guys are still sticking around. Alex, hope you're doing well. Debbie, good to see you. By the way, Debbie, I think I ordered your book. Your book came. I haven't had 2 seconds to even open the package up. It's sitting on top of my stuff, and maybe I'll grab that tonight. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. Things are going to kind of go a little bit different. Um, the do yeah, you should absolutely do a drum circle. You should always do a drum circle. Mary West, how are you? And this a blast. That just made me melt a little. Cindy Love, love the name. Ian, good to see you. Yeah, I think the eclipse is going to really kind of rip the whole things to shreds. Um, it's been did his starship blow up? I don't get what you guys are saying. And now it's like it decays. Like the whole thing decays. Now we can't go wishing those things. You know, I don't know what to do. So I'm just going to talk for a few minutes and maybe it'll work out. Maybe it won't. Hey, Hattie, how are you? It was a NASA, huh? Well, with all of the other sabotage that's been going on in the world, I am not. I am not going to be surprised if they cut out an O-ring just in time. Like it's just the dipshittery stuff that these guys do. You know, I'm actually looking up some. I feel like I am not doing my job tonight. Um, so they announced today that there's a crypto reserve, which get ready for it, everybody. The U.S. dollar is going to become so useless it's not even funny. Which, by the way, is everything in your bank account. And so why do I come in with this super awesome news? Um, although Trump is losing left and right in court over all of his filings, and you have Representative Al Green that basically stood up and yelled against Trump, and then he was censured today. I made a post on my Facebook, and basically said I think Al Green should appeal until he becomes president. I'm sorry, I thought that was a pretty funny thing to say because I mean, listen, it's a legal tactical thing now to just avoid it until you get away with it. Let me take a look at some of these. I had a comment as little as 13 minutes ago. Um, Literally the reviled BS. Um, you're welcome to your opinion. Um, Excuse me for a second. I have to correct something. YOU''RE. We're gonna get that right. We're gonna make sure there's no typos on my wall. by the way, live on the internet right now. You're welcome to your opinion. We're not the left. Tom Koval, YOU''RA. We're going to fix that. Can you name 2 things Al Green has done? Have you ever heard of him before? He acted like a hood rate. Then there are people defending them. By the way, someone that is very well spoken, actually works at a very high level and is a lawyer, essentially asked him to really kind of, how is this any different from the heckling Lauren Boebert or Marjorie Greene, Taylor Greene? You didn't call them hood rats, by the way, spelled correctly. Name stand. Your. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. I got to fix this one too. YOU''RE. So basically, when people come at me, I just correct their English. You know, and it's How about now? Can you hear me now? If I'm not, oh, I know why. And now I go back to my can't. So here I am having a good time, and I can't even. None of it's actually going out, guys. I'm sorry. I can't do this. I just can't do this. I'll go back and try and figure things out and go from there. Whether it's the computer, whether it's the, yeah, and it's because it's. What am I going to do? Restart this every 3 minutes? I'm not giving up. Maybe what I will do is I will record a video locally and then upload it and go from there, because I don't have a lot of time. Try and do the best I can with the time that I have. So,